what were the challenges hailing from a small town in Rajasthan? What were the challenges that you faced? And what are the thoughts that were going into your mind while starting something as complex as CMA? What would your strategies be to get an AIR? And what would you recommend to all the CMA students? What are the prime things that we should follow to get an AIR? What will be your 3 strategies? If I ask you only three steps, not strategies, 3 steps that you took which really contributed to your AIR. Hailing from a small town, sometimes student feels unconfident about their achievements. Sometimes when you do not belong to the metropolitan, you feel as if you've got some bit of restrictions, some bit of lackings as compared to the students who have been born and raised in a metropolitan. But it is not like that. Whether you belong to a small town, whether you belong to a village, you belong to a small city, or you belong to a larger city like a metropolitan, opportunities are equal for each one of you. You need not feel underconfident. You need not feel demotivated that yes, we lack opportunities or we lack infrastructure because students from small town perform really, really amazing. And today I'm going to introduce you to a student who belongs to Rajasthan and a beautiful place in Rajasthan, which is Biawar. And that student has really achieved a wonderful, wonderful result in the December 2024 attempt, and All India rank 21. It's my pride and privilege and honor to introduce to you my student, CMA Dhruv Lakhotia, All India rank 21. So many congratulations, Dhruv, on achieving this big, big milestone. Really an amazing victory.
Thank you, sir.
So, Dhruv, I would directly want to know what were the challenges hailing from a small town in Rajasthan? What were the challenges that you faced? And what are the thoughts that were going into your mind while starting something as complex as CMA? Whether you'll be getting good coachings, whether you'll be getting good exposure. What were the doubts in your mind at that point in time when you were starting your CMA journey?
So when I was starting CMA, I don't think so. I don't know about CMA that much. My sister is a chartered accountant. So I was forced to do a chartered accountancy that time. But I choose CMA because it is a short duration course and I think I could get a better results in that. Then I got to know sir who convinced me to do CMA and gradually I get interested in that. And when I got a rank in intermediate, I thought it could be a better scope for me to go for a rank in final 2. So I did it.
Perfect. This is amazing, guys. Dhruv is an intermediate rank holder as well, final rank holder as well. So Dhruv, directly coming on to the point. Now, what would your strategies be to get an AIR, and what would you recommend to all the CMA students? What are the prime things that we should follow to get an AIR?
So there is not at all any strategy which got an AIR. Only the thing is your consistency matters for me. How much consistent you are, how much hours you give yourself, and the way you prepare yourself. I don't refer modules, honestly. I go for the reference book only, and I believe only one book will make me good. So I don't go for many books and all. I go for one book, and 3-4 times I do the revision for that same book, and that helped me a lot. So yeah, that only I consistently followed the same thing. I don't take a holiday for my sister's marriage or my Diwali or anything. But give it a chance. I got a chance one time. So that helped me.
Perfect. Superb. So how did you manage those last 15 days, the stress, the trauma of giving 8 papers altogether?
Trauma continues from 1 year back, I guess, because you have to give your 8 papers in 8 days. So I prepared summary for every subject, basically because I know I can't give all that. In my intermediate, I got puzzled up, so I made a foolproof plan for final. So it worked for me. I made summary for them, but yeah, थोड़ा puzzle up हो जाता है ऊपर नीचे, but ठीक है. If you have a proper plan, if you are going through the books 3-4 times, you'll understand what you have to do every final day and be fruitful for that.
All right. So what will be your 3 strategies? If I ask you only three steps, not strategies, 3 steps that you took, which really contributed to your AIR journey.
3 steps I will say. Firstly, don't go for many books at a time. Go for one single reference book, I can say. If you're going for one, give it all you have. Secondly, be consistent. You can go for 14 hours a day and next day you'll take a break. No, go for 12 hours, but do it continuously. Don't take a break. And thirdly, set targets for yourself. Because I decreased the number of days from first even I go for 10 days, then to 7, then to 3. That helped me to go for that 1 day game. So setting targets helped me a lot.
So yes, guys, simply put in, these 3 strategies are really wonderful strategies. Difficult to follow. Consistency is difficult to follow. But if you follow it, nothing like it. And you can definitely score, All India rank or at least score those 3 alphabets before your name, which is CMA. So Dhruv, what was your parents' first reaction when you got an AIR?
So first reaction I couldn't take because everyone was sleeping at that time. 6 o'clock the result came out. So yeah, they were happy and they were more proud of me that because they already knew because they saw my hard work for that and they knew internally that I'll pass. AR was a gift, I can say, but they knew I'll pass. I don't believe myself. I was like, yeah, ठीक है करके आया हूँ, but I don't know I'll pass or not. Whatever it is, I don't know. But yeah, they are very proud. They throw a big party.
Wow.
So and luckily, me and my sister became CA and CMA in a 2 months gap. She passed in November and I
Oh.
passed in December. So we had a great party. So it was a great thing.
Wonderful, wonderful. So Dhruv, these are the moments which we give to our parents, which we really cherish throughout our life, because these are the things which parents want from us. They don't want money, they don't want anything else. They want these moments which you have been able to successfully give them. And yes, from the behalf of our entire CMA fraternity and YouTube channel, all the very best for your campus. May you achieve great success in your professional journey as well. Similar to what you've achieved in your academic journey, you get amazing placement, good package, good a profile in a very good company. So all the very best for your future, Dhruv.
Thank you, sir. And I'll take a moment to thank you because those two subjects, cost and management audit and SMV, made me a ranker. And you can see the scores and all that. And I can commit everyone, I can say, if you go through the books of Nikkhil, sir, every single question was covered, even the digits were same in SPM BVM. So if you go through the books, you don't need anything else. And the modules are not really that good. If you go through the books made by Nikkhil, sir, they are very particularly made, and only one subject I can see the books are only one. Because in AFM or you can say FR, there are three, four books. But SPM BVM or cost audit are summarized in such a manner, you have only one book and you can score great marks and get an exemption in that. And so thank you, sir.
Thank you so much, Dhruv, for these kind words. And yes, all the best for your future journey.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, bye-bye. So yes, guys, this was Dhruv Lakhotia for all of you, All India rank 21. And very simply put, he is hailing for Biawa. A very simple guy, as you can see. But yes, his fundamentals were strong. His principles were strong. His consistency, hard work converted into an All India rank. And I hope and pray that for all of you also, your hard work should also convert into an All India rank in the upcoming attempt. And yes, you get an opportunity to share this screen with me, to share your thoughts with the budding CMAs and your thoughts with everyone. So yes, be prepared for the best journey of your life that is going to reward you, for endless years. So yes, on that positive note, all the very best and happy studying.